Let's turn that around. What's good, friends and family? What's going on? I tried to do it in sideways, but it wouldn't go in. We got 67 people already on. How y'all doing tonight? So let's get into this real quick. I didn't, people always like, man, you didn't comment. You didn't make no comments about the previous stuff, on being robbed or this and that. For some reason, people think I had a problem with him, this and that. So I'm going to give y'all the straight facts. And first off, real quick, before I get into this, I think some people misunderstood my last video. I was not downplaying the coronavirus. What I was saying was, as we know, we have a fear element in our media. And all the doctors I speak to say the media is making it more than what it is, but you still have to be safe, just as the flu. You have to be safe. So I was not downplaying the coronavirus. I was just basically saying, as you guys know, we live in fear. The media posts in America, fear. I'm sitting here right now in Dominican Republic. They're not talking about it as much because there's not as much going on as the States, obviously. But I'm looking at it as last summer we went through all the deaths, the millions of deaths of tourists in DR, which was false. And now we're going through the fear factor of the coronavirus. So I wasn't downplaying. I was more so saying the fear factor element of the media. Now let's give you the information as we have it. So first off, I met this dude online. I commented on one of his videos, whatever. I thought it was a cool video, which is referring to the deaths in DR. He got a little bit deeper in what I was talking about. Okay, so basically, he came to Sosua, hit me up, linked up for a drink, got a shot of tequila and Classico. Seemed cool, As Big J says, maybe a sense of lavender, but I don't judge anybody. I'm not a judging person. Now, sidebar real quick, because this is something that really, I have children, so this really pisses me off, and it's a touchy subject with me. Now, all these allegations are allegedly, obviously, right? Innocent to proven guilty. But as I tell you the story, you'll see that where there's smoke, there's fire. And anyone, and I mean anyone, that wants to defend this dude right now and wants to support this dude right now, X yourself out of my life, because I don't want that around me. Anytime someone's accused of something, just the accusation alone is serious enough for me not to want to be around you. Straight like that, if you're going to support it and say, hey, it could be untrue, blah, blah, blah. So let's get into this. So we kicked it, whatever. He came to the bar. He he was at the bar pretty much every other day eating, whatever, which is cool. Came through, show love, picked my brain. He was like, man, I really respect you, blah, blah, blah. Doing his YouTube thing, no problem. He did a video on his channel for the restaurant, whatever, which is cool. A lot of people show love to the restaurant. So basically, there was some incidents happening. Now, for those that don't know and really don't want to know, I'm the gatekeeper. And when I say the gatekeeper, meaning I know all the secrets. I know all the information. Whereas people like to be chatty patty and run their mouth and tell you what they think they know or what their cousin's friend's uncle told them, I know facts. The reality is this. People were coming to me, Dominicans, few Americans, but Dominicans, were coming to me, giving me information. I made a comment to a friend of mine in the bar, and a couple people overheard me, and they were like interested. I was like, I really don't talk bad about nobody. And if you guys know me, I don't really talk bad about nobody. I'll give my comment, I'll say that's what it is. I could have ended this dude a long time ago, but this country is full of rumors, full of chismoso, talking ish, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of left it alone. I had voice notes, I had text messages, I had receipts. Shout to the mayor as well. He tried to tell you guys that there was something funny going on. Now the mayor has his own information because he was with this dude a lot. I have my information based off the second week of him being in Sosua. I tried to tell him, I said, be careful. Don't keep so many people around you. Don't trust anybody. They're not your friends. And he didn't want to listen to that. He wanted to be friendly with everybody. As you guys know, I'm not friendly with everybody. You got to watch yourself and be careful. It'll always backfire, and the truth always comes to light. So people go, well, what happened with y'all? No, nothing. He kept telling people we had beef. We didn't have no beef. If you want to know the story, I saved this life twice. There were some dudes that were hell bent on kicking his butt. I intervened only because I don't like to see drama. I think it's kind of stupid. I try to diffuse situations. Now the old me, yeah, I'm about that action. But I'm a businessman. I like my peaceful life. I don't want the extra drama. I got enough drama in my life. So I diffuse the situation. What does he do? He runs up in Roomba doing a video. Anybody could get it. We outside, blah, blah, blah. I'm looking like a fool now because these dudes stepped away on my behalf. And it was more like, damn, you really just gonna slap me in my face after I looked out for you and I didn't have to? Then another situation, someone was gonna get him. And I said, nah, man, leave the kid alone. He's a kid. You know, it is what it is. Actually had met with him with some people after he did the live on the strip, introduced him to some people that one dude had actually grabbed the camera from him. It was a situation where I just wanted to diffuse the situation and try to explain to him, these are the OGs. These are the dudes you got to respect and listen to. They don't appreciate these videos. So I fell back. One, because I felt he was disrespectful and not really respecting the culture and the people who travel and the tourists who come down who don't want to be on video. And two, because of the rumors. Now, I don't listen to rumors. I don't pay attention to rumors. But I was getting this info nonstop from people in Miko, people around Sosua, asking me what's up with this kid. So, where there's smoke, there's fire, right? Now, allegedly, and I hit my people up in Atlanta, in 2012, he was charged with a sexual assault of a minor. 2012. There's no other information but the charge, so I'm assuming he copped out and it make it go away, whatever program, whatever the case may be. I don't know, those details aren't available. So 2012 was his first incident of being arrested of messing with a minor. This arrest in Colombia comes after a 2018 case. I'm sure you guys seen it by now. It's been on every damn channel, of which he drugged the kid and molested him and tied him up and put him in a trunk. Okay. Now my people in Atlanta said, yeah, this is a real warrant. Him and a couple people were really wanted for this incident. So allegedly he bailed himself out and he took off. Living in Germany, wherever, traveling the world, whatever he was doing. And side note again, 323 people. Let me get some likes, y'all. I'm up here at 41. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not seeing the comments. Give me a second. Let me finish the story. I'll get back to the comments. So, where was I at? Okay. So, 2018, he gets charged and he goes on the run. I guess on the run, because he never showed up. He went to Colombia, think it's sweet, and he got caught up. Now, where there's smoke, there's fire, as I said. The rumors that I was being told was about the same situations in Miko of allegedly him messing around with kids. This is the main reason, besides the drama stuff that I intervened and stepped in on his behalf, was the stuff with kids. I'm not with that. Now, like I said, I don't listen to rumors, but there was enough people saying it that I had to walk away. I had to distance myself from that person because I don't want that around me. It's sick. And if it was true, I would have kicked his ass. But I stepped away. Now, well, what's going on, blah, blah, blah. Well, Mayor told you guys there was something fishy going on. I didn't have to say nothing. I didn't speak on it, and I didn't speak on him, and I never mentioned him, even though he took a lot of little side sneaky shots and stuff. That's clown stuff to me. That doesn't faze me. But I realized that he's a kid doing what kids do and it's all good, And this is the day of social media. This is the day where people go on Instagram with guns and their location and the police run up on him. So he doesn't realize, well, obviously he realized he's on the run and he's traveling the world and he's getting donations. Now, sidebar, for all of you, and you know who I'm talking to, who used him to push your brand, your product, your YouTube channels, and I don't mean guys who are talking about, I mean guys who are using him to boost their channels, using him to boost your groups. Shame on you. Shame on you. Everybody wonders why I stayed away from him, because I'm a great judge of character, and there was something about him. Besides the rumor stuff, there was something about him I just didn't like. Everybody who hit my phone today said, you said it. You said it, Greg. I'm almost always right. 99.8% of the time I'm right, and that 0.2%, I'm pretty much right too. And I'm a great judge of character. So, 2 weeks into him being into Dominican Republic, those rumors were surfacing. I don't know what was up. I didn't investigate. I didn't want to know. I didn't want to hear it. But the rumors were there from 2 weeks after his arrival in the country. Then they kept going. The locals were calling him the gay guy, you know. And like I said, I didn't talk about this stuff because I don't get involved in it. I'm only talking about it now because all of you, not everybody, but all of you, sat there sending this guy money. The lawyer, the prosecutor even said it. It looks like he was doing charity events for kids to be close to the kids. How sick is that? And some of you supported that, sent money. Mayor already said the money was going in his pocket. I got videos and voice notes and messages of him flashing money because he was getting rich now. You know? So basically you supported what he was doing. Allegedly. My point is, these rumors are going around for a long time. This is not new. Now he's arrested. His name is finished. Even if he gets off, you guys don't understand. His name is finished. Because the charges alone mean there was something going on. If he beats the charges, good for him. But there was something going on, obviously. Where there's smoke, there's fire. I'll say it again. Let me take a sip of my Merlot. I'm only angry because I have children. I want to kiss all my kids right now just because I feel a way about someone taking advantage of children, allegedly. But the point is, your hero that you adored was dirty. You gonna be on this YouTube, you gonna be on Instagram, you gonna be an influencer, whatever you want to be. Make sure you're not dirty, fam. Anybody. Can't nobody pull nothing about me. I'm an open book. I wish I wasn't such an open book. You can look into my past. It ain't pretty. But you guys get entertained. And like I said, for those 30K people he got, 26K ain't got a passport. So it really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Most of those guys are just watching for the entertainment, the stock value. They're waiting to see something happen, and they finally got it. They finally got the climax to the TV series that is this kid. So they were just there for entertainment. They were waiting for him to get shot in one of the barrios, blah, blah, blah. That's all they were there for. You know, people sending him money, your donations were helping him, obviously. Yes, he's a YouTuber. He's a full-time YouTuber. He admits it. You know, broken abroad, whatever you want to say. But people were like, not people. Someone said, well, he says you hating on him. I said, hate. Let me tell you something about hate. Hate means I want what you got. Or you can have you can try to get what I have, and you can't. And I don't want what he got. My cousin said it best. What do I want from him? What would I hate on that I want from him? What does he have that I want? Nothing. I'm comfortable in my life. I like my life. I enjoy my life. Through all the love and flip-flop drama that you guys enjoy, that's the only drama I have in my life. I don't get involved in that nonsense, that other stupidity, and I definitely don't mess around with kids. So basically, the fact is this. This stuff that just happened recently, him getting arrested, this was going to be a climax because it was going to happen in Dominican Republic eventually, I believe, because from what I was told, someone had already threatened him with the police, and I don't know what happened in that situation because I stepped away from it. As I said, I stepped in a situation when some dude was going to get at him, some other guys were at him, I stepped into that. But when it came to the thing with the kids, I totally stepped away from it. And they kept telling me, sending me messages, giving me information. A couple of Americans as well. And I was just like, fam, I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want nothing to do with it. Until there's proof about it, I'm going to step away. Because that's not how I get down. And I don't want to see nobody in jail, honestly. Jail is for the birds. You know, jail is definitely for the birds. But it's even worse if you're convicted of what he's being charged with, then you're definitely in trouble. Let me see some of these comments. I'm sorry, y'all. I had the thing down. Lucy Leo, I see you retracted your comment. G-Lo, what up? What's going on, y'all? Made from Energy. Shout out to Made from the $14.99. Nah, I was never I was never collabing with him. We met, like I said, we had a drink. He came to the free. I tried, man. It started messing up, so I just left the phone. I'm having shout out to Dean Cole. He taught me how to turn the phone sideways, and now every time I try to do it, it's still not working. So it is what it is. But yeah, I wasn't doing any collabs with him, and like I said, once the rumors started, I stepped away. And in the food drive with the kid, there was a lot of other things, and Mayor spoke on it. As I said, shout to Mayor, because he was trying to tell you guys, even though a lot of you guys think Mayor's a clown, he's a very intelligent dude, and he was trying to tell you guys about stuff, and y'all were clowning him, saying he was jealous, he was jealous, he was jealous. And if you don't know, that kid had 4 or 5 channels where he was responding to himself and ganging up on people, making slick comments. All his fonts were the same. All his fonts were the same. So I could tell it was him, but probably you guys couldn't tell it was him. But all his fonts were the same. He was making videos about mayors, making videos about other people. He had extra videos, extra channels, so he can go and comment on his own stuff and comment on other people's stuff. But no, there was never a collaboration. Mike Private, what's good? Yeah, I was doing some shopping that day. I apologize. Stream Closer, what's good with you? Yeah, shout out to Big J. I know he was doing one earlier. O'Shea, what's good with you? O'Shea, hey, if I got O'Shea Jackson shouting me out, man, let me tell you something. I have made it. Mama, I made it. Shout out to you, O'Shea. Brandon, you wild. Rob, what's good? Now, coronavirus is real, but and it is very contagious. I was just saying that the media scare is going a little bit close. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Extreme. He did do the live at my spot. I wasn't there for that live. If you have never seen me, and I don't think any of his videos besides him doing the flip-flop sports bar video talking about the wings. It's definitely a tough. What up, Dean? Dean's here. I didn't even know that. What up, Dean? My bad. I'm just seeing these comments now. As far as the coronavirus, there's really not a lot. I mean, like I said, I'm not downplaying, but there's not as many deaths as people are talking. We'll see, though. I think a lot of places are going to start quarantining themselves. A couple of doctor friends of mine said they're going to quarantine themselves for 14 days. So, you know. Now, let's get into that real quick, because someone just made this comment. The exact charges of 2012 was sodomy of a minor. You can look it up. It's on there. Sodomy of a minor. 2018 was drugging a minor, sexually assaulting him, and leaving him tied up in a trunk. Where there's smoke, there's fire. If he gets off, he gets off. But that's not changing the fact that he was charged with that. That's not changing the fact. I'm still going to look. If one of my family members was charged with that, I'm still going to look at you side-eyed. I'm still going to be like, you beat it, but why'd you get charged with that, bro? Why would those charges come into your world? What were you doing? Yeah, that's how you got caught in Colombia. Kayla. Yeah, it is disgusting. I just want people to know that this has been going on for a while. I haven't made comments about it because there was no proof, so I leave stuff alone. And I don't go around here just trashing people. You know, I told you guys before, I applauded the brother for getting all those subscribers, even though, you know, who knows what they're there for. But I applauded him for getting all those subscribers in such a short period of time. But here's the honesty. I asked it on Big J's live. Did you learn anything from his channel? Did anyone learn anything from his channel? Other than him walking around with a camera in people's faces saying Kalo K and Two-Sided. I've watched maybe 5-6 videos. Lifetime. Besides the clip people send me. Because people know I'm not watching all these videos. So people send me clips. Did you learn anything from his videos? Did any single person learn something from these videos? But y'all was sending him money. I guess, entertainment is cool, but I can't coon and buffoon. That's not my thing. Hit that like button, y'all. 461 people watching. I appreciate y'all here with me. Jaron, what's up? Dave P, what's up? William Green, what's up? I mean, honestly, Dave, Will, that's right. He lucky a Dominican to take his head off. There you go, Matt. Exactly. Different international authorities inquire whether his activity was a facade to contact children, and that's sick. That's sick right there. He tried to bust my. Man, get up out of here. Keith, what up with you, baby? Ha, G Styles, what up? $20 ain't gonna get you the recipe for the Fiesta wings. But shout to you, G. Let me see. 905, appreciate you, Birdman. I mean, listen, I kept my mouth shut, but now I'm gonna talk. The whole food drive thing, shout to Omar and Boca Chica. Barrio Tours in Boca Chica, hit him up. The whole food drive thing, kids aren't starving in Dominican Republic. There's no starving kids. I had one of the hustler kids at the bar the other day. He had more money in his pocket than I did. There's no starving kids in Dominican Republic. Everybody's gonna eat. I've told you guys that a million times. And no, these youngins don't take advice. They don't. And that's why social media is the devil, because these youngins will sit there and do dirt, be dirty, put it out there for everybody to see, and then when they get arrested, they don't understand why they got arrested. There was a video of some guys doing a rap video outside of a school with like 20 guns. While they're doing the video, dude's doing a live on IG. Police run up and arrest half of them. I mean, come on. It's ridiculous. Two count. Yeah, like I said, the 2000 Almar, what's up with you, baby? Appreciate that. It's two charges, 2012, 2018. But as I said, with the 2012, it went away. I can't find any other information other than I hit my people from Atlanta. They were like, they don't see anything. My people's contacted when I first came out. I don't speak without knowing facts. When I first came out, I hit my people's up like, hey, is this real? Like, what's going on? They went and called the Gwinnett County precincts and found out, yeah. They were like, hey, do you know where he's at? Like, we heard he's on YouTube. I'm like, oh, man. So it was real. He's really had a warrant. Young Philly, what up? What you deleting your comments for? Lee, 28, he's not a kid, but to me, he's a kid. Because it's a child's mentality of wanting to be famous, That was his biggest thing. He wants to be famous. Well, guess what? He was on Telemundo. He is famous now. He's been on every news outlet available right now. So he is famous. He made it. Congratulations, you played yourself. Sylvester, what's up with you? What up, Zeke? Appreciate the chat, the $9.99, brother. Appreciate it. I love your name, too. Hit that like button, y'all. We got 471 on the live, 205 likes. Hit that like. The fame definitely got to his head. I mean, it was a lot of stuff behind it. I mean, it's like I said, I kept quiet, man, but I watched the train wreck. And I said it before, it was going to be a train wreck. I didn't know this was going to happen. And as I said, do not get me wrong. I don't want to see anybody in jail, ever. Jail is not a place anyone should be. Black, white, or green, I don't care. But, you do dirt, you get dirt. Capital City, yeah, they thought I was hating. Come on, definitely not hating. A lot of people ask why I didn't mess with him. Well, now you know. Now you know why I distanced myself from him, because I was getting this stuff. I was getting all this before we knew about Georgia and the charges from the past. I was getting all of this. This is the information I was being fed from Dominicans. Got that right. I said I don't play with kids. I'm not with that. I'm not with, we can joke and laugh, but I don't really get into that boxing and all that. I ain't with all that. Never forget Bambada. Kind of hot in here. Shout out to Dean Cole. Dean, I did try to turn this damn camera. It messed up again. So it is what it is. I mean, charity work for kids is for me, Zach, is what I do with for All Kings Day. I give toys to hundreds of kids. That's charity work. Feeding the kids, I feed kids. Kids, my little guys that run around the street every now and then. I give them food. People buy them food, whatever the case may be. But there's no kids starving. So giving free food to kids, I didn't understand that one. But it is what it is. Everybody has their way of giving back. I got the pitch. We do the baseball. We take donations, baseball equipment. We're working on building up a cover, a roof for the baseball field so the kids can play even when it rains. So it's a lot of stuff. And people are defending him. People are defending him, and shame on you for defending him. Whether it's he beats the charges or not, the fact that he was charged with these charges in 2012 and 2018 says a lot in my book. That says a lot in my book. And the fact that whoever is defending him says a lot about you. Honestly, says a lot about you. He won't get out of Colombia. Right, Mike? Probably not. I mean, listen, he fooled a lot of people, but also you thought you were donating to a good cause. So I'm not knocking you for that. A lot of people did. You know what I'm saying? But who am I to get on here and say, hey, don't donate to him because kids aren't starving? That's none of my business. That's his thing. Let him do his thing. Trying to get through these comments. Sorry, y'all, trying to get through this. Oh, so he was convicted in 2018. I saw he was charged. I didn't say convicted. And I know he was freed on $2,000 bail, which is wild. $2,000 bond, excuse me. Donate for the Paradise Life shirts. All profits go to me. You come to Flip Flop and eat, you do. If you don't, you don't. I just appreciate the love. And my information that I give is because no one was there to hold my hand. My cousins brought me down here. We did our trips together Memorial Weekend, but no one held my hand going through the trials and tribulations of living in Dominican Republic. I had to figure this out myself, of getting indulged in the culture and stuff like that. So my videos are trying to help you where I made mistakes, show you not to make it. You know what I'm saying? Help you and guide you through certain things. LJ, what up with you, baby? Flip Flop General. I'd bring you some of that General Souls, man. Shout out to Cousin Felix on the live. Yeah, support the channel. Patreon, Cash App, PayPal. Definitely show love, support in any way you can. As I said, $1, $2, whatever it is. That's love. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate if it's 50 cents. You know what I'm saying? So don't think I don't appreciate it. I appreciate anything. It's all good. Because you don't have to be here with me. I'm classy. Yes, I'm very classy. Southside in the building. What's up with you? Big Moose. Actually, Big Moose, a lot of people had words with him about that. Believe it or not. No, it's all good, Lucy Lou. I mean, you aren't the only one. There was a lot of women that said he don't like women. I saw it, as Jay said, lavender. I think it's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. But a lot of people saw it, and like I said, that's not my business. I don't care. I'm comfortable with my sexuality. I love women. I can't help myself. I love a lot of women. But so I don't knock what a person likes. That has nothing to do with it. The reason I distanced myself and I stopped dealing with him was the minor thing. When I heard about that, and as I said, I'll say it a million times, where there's smoke, there's fire. If enough people start going around saying these things and different stories are coming, everybody can't be lying. I go with somebody the other day and I'll say, hey man, if everybody seems to say you're doing the same thing, then it can't be everybody. It's got to be you. It's got to be you. The conclusion is, if more than 5 people are saying, hey man, you're this way, then you got to be that way. Maybe you're not that way the way they're talking about you, but you are a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Facts. A lot of people said he don't like girls. It is what it is. Music, man. Appreciate that, man. I just keep it funky, man. Like I said, I did this video because I know people are defending this cat, and as I said, innocent to proven guilty, so it is what it is. But there's other things. There's a backstory behind this that you guys really don't know. This is not new. When I heard this news, all right. When I heard this news, I got it sent to me from somewhere. I forgot where it came from. I was in Classico last night partying with the fellas. Shout out to BI. Shout out to cousin Felix. We in the club partying, whatever. And I got the thing of him being arrested, and the first thing I did was concern. That's how I am. I hit like two. Is he okay? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Forget the charges. I'm like, is he all right? That's my nature. You know what I'm saying? Then they were like, well, I don't know, and then I saw the charges. Then I saw the other stuff. So my first thing was concern. Then I told the cousin. I said, man, look at this shit. Look what's going on here. Look what he's being accused of. And we were like, wow. But then I said to him, I heard these things already. This was no surprise to me. I hate that it's true, allegedly, but I was hearing this already, you know? So it wasn't new to me. So it's probably a surprise to a lot of you. I was probably the one person that was not surprised because I heard these things previously. You know, and this is why you never saw videos with us together. This is why you didn't see a lot of interaction with me and him. This is why he was doing little side shots in his little videos running around here talking about my little Wayne in the living room, you know, because I wouldn't deal with him anymore. Only because I distance myself from people that have that stuff around them. You know, if I had found out it was true, I would personally kick his ass. Personally. Because you don't mess with kids. But because there was no proof, just people talking, I just said, you know what? Let me step away from that situation. That's not a good situation for me. I don't like being around stuff like that. And a lot of people who know me know, if I don't feel you and I feel there's something wrong, I'm gonna stay away from you. That's just what it is. Murder Mace, what up? It's a message, leave it. What? King, what's good with you, baby? Yeah, shout the mayor, man. I mean, man, appreciate the $4, bro. Definitely appreciate you. D, what's good with you, baby? I try to help the people, you know that. William Green is foul. I'm not repeating that. Yeah, I mean, you guys gotta remember about Colombia, L. They started that extradition process because of Pablo Escobar. So if you do have any dirt on you, when you go to Colombia, you can pretty much be sure they're gonna arrest you. D, shout out for the $2, baby. Shout out to you, baby. Kayak, he wasn't running from Colombia. He was obviously on the run from Georgia. And my sentiments exactly. Why were you traveling to Dominican Republic, to Colombia? And I saw someone posted that he probably did have a German passport. That's probably why when he was in DR, he wasn't getting messed with. I don't know. That's just an assumption I'm making, that the reason DR didn't mess with him because he had his German passport. Because they fingerprint you in DR, and that stuff will come up immediately. I know guys who were turned around on the plane, literally had to get back on the plane for an offense to happen when they were 16, 17 years old, because it had something to do with his sexual nature. So he had those charges against him. They would have turned him around immediately, you know, or arrested him, whatever the case may be. Kids, well, you got to understand something. You can go to those countries, Dominican Republic, Thailand, you know, these countries that are poor or not as, you know, as developed, and you can get away with stuff like that in these countries. You know, it's a common thing. So people travel to these countries to do this stuff. Birdman, you in Merengue right now? I might head over there about an hour or so. I'm debating coming out. Depends what cousin Felix is doing. Corey Hall, that's what I was saying. How do you make it past the airport? Appreciate that, Lucy. Yeah, Mayor. Listen, Mayor was wilding with the New York guy stuff, but Mayor's Mayor. Mayor's a character. I tell people, I think Mayor, and sidebar on Mayor. I think kind of like the person crazy. This and that. He has his ways about him. He may not be able to communicate the way most people, like I communicate, but he was trying more than anybody. He was around him more than anybody. So who are you going to believe? He tried to assassinate Mary's character. Excuse me, with a lot of those videos. People don't realize that was his other channels he was making these videos from, and he tried to assassinate May's character, whatever, and tried to get the New York guys against him because he's talked about New York, blah blah blah. But Mayor was trying to tell you guys that something was fishy, things weren't right. Yeah, the elections are this weekend. Miko has real time coming his way. Yeah, I mean, listen, I will say this type of guy I am. As I said, I don't want to see anybody in jail. But if these charges are true and you live in Atlanta and you have somebody in Atlanta County, send me an email. I might be giving free coffee cakes for a year, straight like that. And those who know what I'm talking about. Yeah, kidnapping. I guess I don't know. It's allegedly, it's charges. Was he convicted? I go back and research that. I just know I was looking into the 2012 incident, and the 2012 incident seems to have just went away. There's nothing, no other information on the 2012 incident. No one can find it, so it's weird. Maybe he copped out, less a charge, or just probation, or just to make the charge go away, whatever the case may be. The court system in Atlanta, I'm not too familiar with that, so I can't tell you. But I do know for that type of charge, $2,000 bond is really small. Mark Anthony, yeah, he sat with the mayor of Sosua, right? But as I said in the previous video, did you learn anything from that video? When he sat with the mayor, who speaks English, by the way, did you learn anything from that video? Everything that you knew already was repeated. That's what I mean by the channel. I guess entertainment people want to see people walk around all day and say Kalo K or Tusabi, I guess. But did anybody get any valuable information from that channel? Did you learn how to boil an egg or anything? That's all I'm saying. I saw someone else is saying it was convictions. Okay, I got to check into that. I was really, yeah, Big Tim. I know Georgia, but I don't know Georgia as far as the court system. I've never been to jail in Georgia. Knock on wood, thank God. But I don't know the court system and how they work and how they let people go as far as bail and bonds and stuff like that. But yeah, he's definitely done. Atlanta, listen, just being those charges locked up in jail, you are food. Straight like that, you are food. I was mainly looking into 2012. 2018 is 2 years ago, obviously, right? I was looking at 2012. Years ago, what happened? How did he still have a passport? How was he still able to travel? And something happened in 2012. They usually take your passport. You've been sitting there, babies in a glass of water. Keith, Black Mamba, it's 100%. The channel was a reality show, which is why I said viewers were mainly wanting to see drama. Shout, what up, Steph? What up with you? And yeah, okay, you learn where to get struggle meals. Eating in Sosua for $2 a day. I guess. Dax, shout. Dax, what up with you, baby? How you doing, man? Shout $20, Dax. What's going on with you? Kendall, I'll definitely hit you up. I would definitely hit you up because I had some people in Atlanta looking and they couldn't find. They found. They spoke to the precinct. As I said, the warrant was real. He really had a warrant, which is why he got arrested. But the 2012 charge, they couldn't get any info, and the 2018 charge is still pending, whatever the case may be, because he was on the run from that. So. But I got my people, so I don't talk without information, and I try to bring facts to you as much as possible. So, as I said, this video is really about how I was not surprised because this stuff was being told to me in Sasua. See you in May, Leon. I travel, $5 super chat. Appreciate that, baby. If I get a fist fight there, snatch my passport so quick. You don't want to get no fist fights down here, man. It's all love. Philly Dom, you in Haiti? A couple of those from Paradise Life are going to Haiti on the 25th. We'll be running through for a day trip in Haiti. I'm gonna hit you up for some information as well. As far as Trevor Navor, not a good look for the traveling black man. Well, yes, Miko's black, but I mean, is he more German than American? I don't know. I believe he has a German passport. You know, so appreciate you, Big Mega. Definitely appreciate that. Did you get locked up in Sasua? I don't know to talk to him directly. Got you. Well, that's hip hop madness. That's the problem. I'm not gonna burn his name off of a rumor. I'm not gonna burn his name off of a rumor. I don't get down like that. I got rumors about me. People have said rumors about me, so I'm not gonna burn anyone's name off of a rumor because I know how people talk out here. People will create a rumor because they don't like you, you know. But once this came to fruition, where he's on TV getting arrested in Colombia, I was like, well, okay, this is not new. This is something that was going on down here, that was being talked about down here. And another thing, he did, Tony, you're right. He did distance himself from black Americans. He actually said in a video, somebody clip, he was with some dude, some YouTubers, I guess, and said, black YouTubers not black YouTubers, black Americans are his haters, biggest haters. So he was already distancing himself from you guys. Ray, what up with you, baby? Young Philly, did you get muted? You shouldn't have. Brandon, what happened with Young Philly? What's going on? Why he get muted? Kendall, exactly. Why did he build a brand and put himself on the internet? That don't make no sense. I don't understand that. But that's the new generation, guys. The new generation wants to be famous, wants to be on TV. Let me tell you something. For those that don't know, I'm 41. I was out and about since I was like 11 years old. Okay, I was a kid doing adult things. All right, we had flip phones, we had beepers. You understand what I'm saying? I would never post a picture of the things we were doing back then on Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff. That's stupid. If you're doing dirt, you don't go and publicize it. You do dirt, you stay dirty, you stay low. But nowadays, dudes want to do dirt and tell everybody about it. So it's just wild. Okay, Philly, he meant to delete something else. Leave Young Philly alone. Sweet off the rip. Listen, off the dribble. Listen, in the words of Big J, my homie, lavender. That's my new word from this point on. Lavender. Yeah, exactly. Nextel, the big Nextel that you knock somebody out with. You know what I'm saying? So we weren't promoting being, doing whatever we were doing. We weren't promoting that. Nowadays, everybody promotes it to be cool. You know, nowadays it's like it is what it is. You know, and I'm gonna clarify. A couple people had actually asked me, "Oh, is it because he's gay that you stayed away from him?" I said, "No, it has nothing to do with him being gay. I have no problem with gay people. I have gay friends. And not that I really kick it with like that, but I mean, we talk, blah, 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 you know. I have no issues with them. You know what I'm saying? I've been on a trip where a gay dude was with a friend of mine and a cousin of mine. You know what I'm saying? Because he's best friends with the dude's wife. We had no issues. You know what I'm saying? He's doing what he wants. I'm doing what I want. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Well, Frederick, he was moving around a lot because there were other issues going on. Now, whether it be with what was going on behind the scenes or the rumors I was hearing, is why he was moving around. Because I do know at one point People were looking for him. I heard the police were looking for him, but I can't really tell you about that. Um, as I said, I stayed away from him. I was hearing the rumors. People were coming to me, talking to me, and I was just like, yeah, okay, but I don't get involved with it. So it is what it is. Starving for attention. That's right. Sean, thank you. I try. I'm feeling like a young 41. G Styles Maury. So sociopathic behavior. Hey, feels like it, right? There you go, Mayor. Yeah, well, did it get bigger than he thought? He wanted to be famous. So, I mean, he got it. When I saw him on Telemundo, first thing I said, well, I hit Paradise Life group. I said, he made it, y'all. Shout to G. We had Paradise Life Colombia, Paradise Life, the normal group, and then we had Paradise Life Colombia. So shout to G starting Paradise Life Colombia. That was dope. Music Man, if you go watch Big J's video where he talks about um, uh, Miko getting robbed, he tells the story how he met him, and he said, "You got a sense of lavender about you." That line forever free. We still having Paradise Life weekend. April 4th weekend, the weekend 2nd to 5th. Paradise Life weekend gonna be dope. So it is what it is. Oh, so his mom was German. I don't know. Like I said, me and him stopped communication a while ago. So Central Oil. Extreme close-up. He didn't smash anybody. There has been 1,000% confirmation that he don't like women. 1,000% confirmation. Okay, I had people that brought him some of the finest women, and he wasn't trying to hear it. So that was the homosexual thing was never really a question. As Mayor told you guys, that was never a question about him. The question was, in my mind at least, was the minor thing. That was my thing, and it was minor boys at that. So that was the question. The gay thing was never a question of my as far as I know. I don't think anyone ever questioned that. You would take credit for everything. Hey guys, hit that like button. 469 watching, hit that like button. No name needed. Yeah, listen, if I'm on the run, why the hell would I go to Colombia? Why the hell would I have a YouTube channel? I don't get that. Eric, yes, he was on Telemundo. You go look up Telemundo. He was on Telemundo. Famous YouTuber arrested for messing with a minor. He was on Telemundo. Mama, he made it. Compton in the building. What's good? What's good? What's good with you, brother from Vegas? How you doing, man? New subscriber. Appreciate you. Definitely thank you for joining the chat. TDC Ninja, child molesters can never be rehabilitated. Well, on that note, I can tell you that's to me, one of the worst things you could be is a thief. Probably the second worst thing in my mind is you can be a thief. I hate thieves. And the worst thing you could be is a pedophile. I think that's number one in my mind, how I feel about people. So pedophile is number one, about people I despise, and then a thief. So, it's like, it's just sickening. You know what I'm saying? All these women, if you're homosexual, all these men, you can wait till they're of age. That's, do what you do, but of age. Respect that. Hot rose pedal bath. Fox telling yourself on social media. That's the new wave. Let's go on social media and tell the police where we are and what we're doing. Let's drop the pin and let them know we're doing illegal activities. Hustle, that lavender word is dope. Young Philly, $9.99. Appreciate that, brother. Yes, the deadline for the Paradise Life Yacht Party is today. You can hit the Cash App, the PayPal. The Paradise goes in today. Hit the Cash App, PayPal. Tina, exactly. I mean, that Tina Mariana, appreciate that comment. She begged us to be on the video, and he declined. They declined because they only fund accredited organizations. I'm the same way, which is why a lot of people got mad at me because I didn't tell them about my toy drive that I do personally. It's my personal thing. This year, I will let people know about the toy drive. I actually have people bringing toys already just for next year, but that's my thing, and I'm not an accredited organization as far as my donations and my charity work. That it's just me. I want to give toys to less fortunate kids, So I don't expect people to just throw money at me because I'm not an accredited organization. When I deal with the pitch, that is an organization. They're not a charity. It's just them giving free baseball lessons and baseball play and practice to kids. So I donate to them. Excuse me. And I'll be doing a video about them soon. I donate to them because it helps kids get free baseball thing. And what we're trying to do is get we got a former Major League Baseball player now running the pitch. Shout out to him. I'm his name off the top of my head, sorry. But he's running the pitch right now, trying to get these kids the free batting practice and such. So I totally agree with that. I don't just give money away unless it's an accredited organization. I'm the same way. Pop, hold it down. P.O.P. I didn't see that. I saw something. I didn't watch that video. Let me go down. No, Bo Rake's party is on the 8th of May, May 8th. So hit him up for that party. That's May 8th. The Bo Rake's Cigars and Networking party. Hit him up for that. Ninja, listen, I thought the robbery was a ploy. I thought that. That's how I honestly felt. Oh, John, here you go with the Cowboys. We got to get out of here. New York all day, as you saw in the new videos. I got my New York Giants hat. Shout out to the homies. You went to school with him. You was the same way. All right. Well, I guess you're from Atlanta. Shout out. Is there a travel ban in DR? No, as far as I know. Appreciate it, 29. Appreciate it. Law and Order SVU, my favorite show. Nick, it's okay to be gay but not a pedo. I can't control that. If you're gay, you're gay. But yes, messing with children is definitely 100% against the rules. 1,000%. I'm not gay, so I have nothing to do with that. If someone is gay, then that's their thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's a decision, if it's a life decision, if it's a mental thing, if you're born that way. I don't know that stuff because I am not gay. So for me, I can't tell you about being gay. I just know that I don't have a problem with someone being gay. What I do have a problem with is someone messing with minors. I have a 1,000,000% problem with something like that. And I don't want it around me. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know about it. There's a funny story. Years ago, my first trip to Sosua, on the beach, I'm with my cousins, and they can verify this. We're sitting down, and at the time, I'm about 260 pounds, jacked. And I'm just sitting on the beach, chilling, we eating. And I look over, and there's this little chulo. Chulo's a pimp. And he brings these girls over to walk around these Italian dudes. And I could tell they were Italian. They were speaking Italian. And I go, yo, what the hell's going on over there? What are they doing? He's trotting these 12 and 13-year-old girls around these Italian dudes. And I'm getting angry. I'm steaming. I'm like, what is going on? And my cousin goes, Greg, stop. You can't save the world, bro. This is normal down here. And I said, hell no, that ain't normal. Them dudes gotta have daughters. They gotta have daughters. Why do they want them little girls for? All these women out here, why do they want them little girls? They heard me because I was flipping out. I was about to get up. I'm telling you right now, I was about to get up. It's to me. I don't like it. I feel away because I have children. And even if I didn't have children, it's sick. One of the Italians who told me flipping out, he told the chulo, hey, get him out of here. And the guy took all the girls away. Chulo looked at me with a dirty look, and they left. And I said, that's freaking sick. Okay, so yes, if you're gay, I don't care. I'm not. More women for me, I guess. But messing with children is sickening. Straight like that. TC, I know nothing about that, bro. Nothing about that. I travel, man. I was right there. Like I said, my cousin's on his chat. My other cousin's on his chat now. He can vouch for it. My first trip, day 4. I'll never forget it because I tell people that story all the time. I was angry as you could possibly be, and like I said, I'm huge back then. So my first thing was to go over there and just start slapping everybody at the table. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Do you not see all these women out here? So it is what it is. Yeah, Zach, I was really pissed. It is what it is. I was definitely pissed. Appreciate it, Daniel Jimenez. Definitely appreciate it. Nick, I'm with you all the way. If convicted, 30 days castration. I do know some places have that. Does Atlanta have that? Maybe if people from Atlanta can speak on that. I don't know. As I said, I don't know their judicial system. I do know that with 2008 or 2012, one of those charges, he was freed on $2,000 bond. I thought that was weird for the charges. In New York, he'd probably be on like $100,000 bond for those charges, or bail back when they had bail in New York. I don't know. That was definitely weird to me. Let me catch up on these comments. He wouldn't make it in the county here. Yeah, like I said, if he gets convicted and anybody knows anybody in the county, Atlanta County, definitely holler at me. Rototate, what's up with you, Richie Rich? How you doing, baby? Appreciate you checking on the live. Definitely appreciate. I was in your live for a minute with a homie that from Colombia. I was there. I think I made like a couple comments. I was going back and forth between you and Big J's live. Appreciate the info. You know, definitely hit up Rototape. Subscribe to his channel. Richie Rich has some dope stuff. For those that don't know, Rototape, Richie Rich, Sasua, Dominican Republic originally. Hit him up. I definitely follow his channel. What about the old fat crusted old man? Yeah, I mean, Music Man, we can go into that all day. I don't care about it. No, sorry, not that I don't care about it. It's wrong either way, whoever you are. Old, fat, young, white, black, it's wrong. It is wrong. No matter who it is, it's wrong. So we don't have to go into that. It's just completely wrong. You know, messing with children is wrong. Messing with minors is wrong. It shouldn't be that way. Yeah, what up with you, baby? Yeah, I saw you guys raise some good money for $640. Shout to you, man. That's dope. Shout out to Richie Rich, man. They raised some money for that kid. That was dope. I left as he was spitting. I heard him spitting, man. He was getting it in. All right. I saw you had him performing. Nelson, Queens in the building. Definitely. Shout out to you, man. Southside, I'm here. Oh, Rod, C75, he wouldn't have made it. He'd have definitely been in PC on the island. You could guarantee that for those charges on the island. And as soon as he walked through the door, he'd have been food. TC, will he be back on YouTube? I'm sure people will. It's like, all right, it's like 6ix9ine with the snitching. 6ix9ine is gonna have a music career. People are gonna accept him snitching and ask him and be okay with buying his music again. Now, for the people that go support this dude again and who are defending him, I'm side-eyeing you. I'm straight like that. Even if he beats the charges, the fact that he was charged with this, the fact that these rumors were out there already before these charges came through, it's sickening. Where there's smoke, there's fire. There's got to be some type of truth to it. There's got to be something going on. Everybody's seen the video with him pinching the boy's nipples. Everybody's seen the video with him kissing the dude in Thailand. It is what it is. No, C74, he ain't going to C74. C95, yo, man, he ain't making it C95. He ain't making it at all C95. If Rikers are still open. He definitely not making it there. I resemble a hoe. Or Reverend Run, that's dope. Appreciate it, Brian, appreciate it. Yeah, 41 is young. I'm definitely young, but you guys gotta understand. I've hung up with older dudes, so maybe that's how I come off the way I come off. But I've been on my own and doing things my way since I was younger. So it's like for me, I see things in a different light. I lived an amazing life from like 16 on. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot. I did a lot from 16 to 21 that most people didn't do. So even though I wasn't traveling the world until later on in life, I still lived a crazy life. I was always into something. Let's catch up on these comments. Hi, what up, Jess? Oakland in the building. Yes, I have an old soul. That's right. Appreciate it. What's up with you, Shane? What go on? Gwinnett has a serious child trafficking problem. I saw that it was in one of the warrants that was posted. I saw it was a few people that were wanted. That were wanted in that warrant. Miko used to flirt with the little gay boy at the cafeteria by Europa. I don't know who that is, but wow, I heard a lot. Like I said, I had receipts, man. I delete stuff from my phone because I don't want that stuff on my phone. But I had receipts, so it was definitely a lot. Chris, his charges were messing with a minor. 2012, 2018. Those were the charges. Sergio, he's definitely in PC. 1,000%. Jackson Jeter, what up with you, baby? Yes, the old Sue is coming back. Man, the strip was crazy last night. I know I got drunk. Shout out to B.I. getting me drunk. And Cousin Felix, I was drunk. His channel's posting videos? Wow. That's crazy. I'm 100% sure he didn't get released because this is international news. He made it to the big time. He definitely made it to the big time. Check in. Ain't no phone time for that. GQ, what up with you, man? Salute to you, brother. I heard about that, Trey. I heard about that. It's a Mr. Optimistic sports bar up from the beach. Big yellow steps. You got to pass me to go to the beach. I'm the man, fat boy. Wait till I see you, Jess. I can't stand you. Facts. I mean, if you're supporting that dude, I'm looking at you sideways. Big Mega, Philly in the building. We got too many Philly dudes around here. Rohan, yeah, it was going around fast. Definitely come through our travel. Definitely look forward to meeting up with you. Daniel, if he starts a YouTube again, and I wouldn't do nothing. If he beats the charges, good for him. But same thing, I wouldn't be around him. I mean, if he still has his passport after all this and is able to travel, it is what it is. I can't comment on that. Come back to sewer, hey, it is what it is. If he beats the charges, then he beats the charges. But just the fact that he was charged with these things, I can't rock with that. Dudes who travel for foul reasons, hey, it's a lot of dudes that travel for foul reasons. There's been rich, poor, all that. You know what I'm saying? Gerald Jersey in the building. All right, I'll be there. Definitely slide through. Rod, specific rumors with the rumors about minors. That was the rumor. There was rumors about minors. Selena, how you doing? Salute to you, love. That's not my dog. That's the damn dogs outside, man. You can hear that, huh? Crazy. Rooster's barking. Damn, every time someone walks around, I mean, it's security, so every time someone walks around, somebody that doesn't live here is walking, but they bark at every damn thing. As far as specific rumors, it was just about the minors. Try not to get into too many specifics because, like I said, I kind of deleted all that stuff, but just just stuff going on in Miko, man. It wasn't people weren't feeling. You know what I'm saying? People weren't feeling that. Those dogs. Yeah, pardon me. Someone must be walking by. Put some antifreeze. If I had antifreeze in DR, which I don't know why I would have that for no apparent reason, I don't have a car. That'd be crazy. These dogs are just bald. Yeah, that's wild. That's crazy. Y'all can hear that though. That's really wild. Yeah, I mean Cabrera. That's Cabrera, the town. These accusations are serious. They are serious. It is something very seriously. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, but you know, as I told you guys, I was not surprised by this. This doesn't come to me as a surprise at all. You never seen a dog run? How did he get caught? He got caught because he went to Colombia. He got caught because he's a famous YouTuber. Put himself out there, and someone probably saw it and said, "Hey, that's the guy that's on the run." Hey, Harry O, there were people that definitely wanted to kill him. I can tell you that right now. Like I said, I was getting all the stuff was being fed to me. I get all the info. I just don't speak on a lot of stuff because it's not my place. I'm not here to speak on rumors about somebody. I'm only talking about it now because this happened and it has climaxed. You know what I'm saying? It has climaxed. Oops, sorry. I wish I knew get that reward. That's dope. Yeah, listen. We're on YouTube, guys. Right now, there's 396 people watching. I think it went up as high as 405, right? So we had 400 people watching me right now. I can guarantee the 400, maybe 2 were law enforcement, maybe 3, whether it be Dominican Republic, whether it be Colombia, whether it be America. So if I have dirt on my name, why would I be on this damn thing? Why would I be on this damn thing, letting people know my business, telling people where I'm at, letting you hear these dogs bark? You know what I'm saying? The guy who Miko said was his mentor. G Free. Next episode, Love and Flip Flop, will probably be next week. I got the story of Chris coming up. That's dope. It's a dope story. But we know we got Sunday service every Sunday, 11:30 in the morning. Sunday service where I catch you guys up to date what's been going on every week. I think that's dope. Shout to Paradise Life. Shout to Free. Shout to Jake, Young Philly, all those guys. Get me through that Sunday service cash. So every Sunday, 11:30, Sunday service. Yeah, well, when facts, the feds don't come until they got you. So 90% or 95% conviction rate with the feds? I hold my pinky out. That's that pimp cup hand. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Oh, it went to 476. Oh, so we had 476 people on this thing and 303 with the thanks, E. There you go right there. For you guys that want to see the Telemundo, E just put the link up. You put the link up right now. Retro Rob, no, the pool party is not booked up. Hit that Cash App ASAP. Hit me up on the email, or if you got my Cash App. If you got my WhatsApp, hit me up. A nice Frito life. I mean, it was factual that he was broken abroad. YouTube got him money. You know what I'm saying? No knock. It is what it is. 29, exactly. They put everything on social media. I see it all the time. Go show their guns, show the money they just robbed somebody with, show the bins they just got because they embezzled money. Whoever that idiot was recently that did that, they embezzled money from Wells Fargo and show the bins they just bought. I mean, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That is just crazy to me. Yeah, that was that same night. I had him down with a couple people I know. Sunday service definitely will be dope, Sean. Mar Brown, what up with you, baby? How you doing? So we had an hour into this. 370 people, 325 likes. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me, man. Definitely. I just had to get this off my chest because I know a lot of people are doing videos, and I watched a couple. But I had information that it was like, none of this was a surprise. You know what I'm saying? Why? Why am I sniffing? I just woke up a little while ago. I left Flip Flop and took a nap. I'm on the Tootsie. Get out of here. Sam Cook, Bourbon Street. No, I was told that's being a Chinese store now. That's what I was told. Not sure if it's true or not. Do I think he'll get beat up in jail? It's almost a guarantee. Mosquito bites in New York. And went to here, right? All right, Mark, send me an email and I'll hit you up. Send me an email. Felix, can you post the email? Or somebody post the email? seniorflipflop1@gmail. There you go right there. Ninja posted it. He's in Bogota. Bogota's the capital, for those who don't know. He was arrested in Medellin and brought to Bogota, which is the capital. And in the capital, they will transfer him to New York. I'm sorry, Atlanta, excuse me. Tina, that video, I'm going to say something about that video. Tina made a comment saying he was begging people to fight him in that video. That was staged. And I'm going to tell you why. Go back and watch it. If your channel's still up there, I don't know. Go back and watch it. He's got the selfie stick at a perfect angle, not moving, and he's doing this, flexing. Come on, get out my face. That was staged. And then the guy wants to take a picture of him. He wasn't begging nobody to fight him. He's not built like that. And you're gonna see exactly how he's gonna be built when he's locked up. It's not sweet. Trust when I tell you. I don't want to interview anyone that hang with that dude. I don't want to interview anyone that be around that dude. I don't want to be around people that were around him. Because you saw it. If you couldn't see it, your eyes were closed. You saw it. You may not have seen the minor thing, but you saw something was wrong. You saw it. It was not a normal situation. So I don't want to be around those people. And I'm sorry, it is what it is. Anybody don't like that, deal with it. Strippers Live. Yeah, I'm probably gonna head out there soon. Hey Felix, you hear that? The Strippers Live, bro. What we doing tonight? L, you catching that live first time? Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Hey, you guys subscribe, hit the notification so you can see when I'm doing the lives. You can see when I'm posting new videos. As I said, Sunday service every Sunday at 11:30 in the morning. When I'm done with this video, I'm gonna post it so that you guys can see it. Get ready for it to count down 11:30 on Sunday. Oh, the DR wanted him charges. I heard something about that. I did hear something about that, but I don't know if it's true. So I stayed away from him. Benjamin, I never had him on my channel. No, you have not. You will never see. We have one video of us taking a shot together, like a 30-second video, taking a shot in Classico Merengue, but we have no videos together at all. Never did a live with him. Never did anything with him. I stayed away. How you gonna be in the run and post your location exactly? He wasn't, after he realized I wasn't messing with him, he wasn't coming to Flip Flop anymore. As you see, he did a few videos at Flip Flop. I wasn't in any of them, but he stopped coming once he realized I kind of just wanted to stay away from him. He got my vibe. He got the message loud and clear. Oh, he definitely gonna get it when he locked up. Nah, I never did a video with May either. We spoke, but we never did a video together. How's Santiago? Yeah, Santiago's cool. Cockroaches don't die, they multiply. Maybe. I mean, for those that don't know, after he was accused of not giving that kid money and helping the kid out, the video went viral that he was not helping the kid, and the mayor actually helped the kid. Shout out to Kayla, Soy Kayla. I met her, and Mayor was there at Flip Flop eating, and they went and took the kid, had a birthday party and all that. But after he got shouted out that he really didn't help the kid at all, he came back and did a video. I heard about it. I didn't see it. I heard about it. But I had seen a kid's brother or his cousin or something like that, and he goes, yeah, he paid the kid to do the video. He did a counter video saying, you know, I guess talking good about him and so forth. So he paid him to do that video to clear his name. So if he wants to give explanations about messing with minors, I guess you guys want to hear it. I don't care to hear it. At this point, I don't care nothing about it. If people still support him from this situation on, if you want to still defend him and say innocent until proven guilty, you're 100% right about innocent until proven guilty. That's the law. That's law. We're not talking about law. We're talking about right and wrong. And there is no justification for messing with a minor. Yeah, of course. Yeah, he wasn't messing with me no more. He know I didn't want that around me. Yeah, Fox. Someone said that he might not make it out of the Colombia jail. He better hope they come extradite him real fast. He didn't. I don't think he attributed to hurting Sosua tourism. I think it's just the putting cameras in people's faces. You know what I'm saying? People don't like that. Shout to Taylor Mayo. I mean, he did have videos like that early on in his YouTube thing, and he even stopped that because I think he realized people don't like having cameras in their faces. You know what I'm saying? Extreme close up. He said he wanted to be famous. That's excuse me. That's and I'm coughing because my throat is dry. Excuse me. I need some damn water. But he wanted to be famous, so he had to show his face. He was set up to go to Colombia. I don't know. Can't speak on that. Anthony, what's up with you, baby? How you doing, brother? Corona, yeah. I say that all. By the way, at Flip Flop, we had the hand sanitizers. I got hand sanitizer every table, and I went and put the hand sanitizers up in by the kitchen and by the bar. So we're gonna keep you sanitary. And trying to stop y'all, you're gonna make me laugh again. Keep it sanitary at Flip Flop. Go. Oh man. That was only for, yeah, I mean, people don't realize this YouTube thing is new. I've only been on YouTube for a year, but I kind of was the go-to guy for info years ago. You know what I'm saying? Bunyan, yeah, Flip Flop Sports Bar, if you don't know. I got a couple videos on YouTube about Flip Flop Sports Bar. You can Google it. You can go on YouTube. We got a lot of videos about Flip Flop. A lot of YouTubers and bloggers come through. Yeah, elections are Sunday. We'll see what happens. There's supposed to be no liquor sales. I guess, again, Flip Flop will be having special coffee. If you're a coffee drinker, just to let you know. I'm from New York, Southside Jamaica, Queens. Ninja, the Corona thing is affecting travel. A lot of people aren't traveling. A lot of people are scared. I just had my boy down here, half his crew canceled. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I mean, like, a lot of people are scared. A lot of people are scared to travel. All right, E, appreciate you, baby. Oh, Bo Rakes in the building. I got O'Shea, Duke Jackson in the building. I got Bo Rakes in the building. I got Dean Cole in the building. Mama, I made it. I have made it. Oh, you come back in 2 weeks? Definitely come through. Holler at me, bro. Definitely come through. We got to chop it up more. We need to get really kick it like that. You know, I was on the move. You was on the move. The Patreon is Mr. Flip Flop. If you scroll up, Cousin Felix had posted it. Oh, we definitely couldn't fly to the U.S. That's obvious. Couldn't fly to the U.S. with those charges. Special coffee. Mr. DKB, what up with you, baby? Bo Rakes, late, but he's here. Right there is the Patreon, the email, Cash App, PayPal. Definitely check it out. Yeah, May is right. May try to tell you guys. The haters could be mad at me. I don't care. I don't care. Anybody that supports this nonsense, I don't want to deal with them anyway. I wouldn't want to deal with them anyway. So they can live their life and be fine. I'm gonna live my life and be fine. So I'm good. Okay, Bo Rakes. Nah, appreciate that, brother. Appreciate the super chat, brother. Definitely appreciate that. Dominican women in New York. Honestly, I didn't mess with Dominican women in New York. I messed with a lot of Haitians and Puerto Ricans in New York. Besides black women, I didn't mess with a single Dominican woman in New York. Definitely didn't. What? Dean Cole, Bo Rakes, never heard of him? Cousin Felix never heard of him. I guess they no good. What's up with you? Atlanta in the building. What's up, Mo? How you doing, baby? Zachary, appreciate that. Shout to Bo Rakes. Appreciate that. Ça passe. Facts. Dominican to Puerto Rican. Being black in New York, a lot of chicks didn't really want to mess with Puerto Ricans. I mess with brothers, but I guess I had a little something extra. They kind of liked me, but Puerto Rican chicks are cool. They're a little bougie, but they cool. I like them. Down low expats, you're right. He said, Jackson Jeter said, the charity match was small for 20 years. Richard, are you making your way down? First time? Get it in. Definitely come through, holla at me. Dominican chicks got my nose is not wide open, bro. Sorry, Brandon. I don't get open for nobody. I love myself too much. The weirdest, yeah, Moose. There be some weird people. Papa Kim's. What's Papa Kim's? I don't know what Papa Kim's is, 40. But my beers are cold, man. And Presidente Black is back. Presidente Black is back. So it is what it is. And I'm sure I'm getting hate. We'll talk behind the scenes, but I'm sure I'm getting hate, and I don't care, cause I'm looking at that person that's supporting that dude funny as hell. That's how I'm looking at you. You gonna go visit him in jail? Go for it, Mayor. Go visit him. You need your suit to be this live. Bo Rakes, your chats are always live, bro. Ray Lynch, 106, DMV in the building. How you doing, man? Big Joe, the corona thing so far is not that crazy. So far, knock on wood, it's not been a lot of not been a lot of cases here. So we about to wrap it up in 5 minutes, Brandon. No, streets are packed. Streets are packed. Club is packed. Streets are packed. Let's do it. Oh, 1,000 pesos. You have no idea. What up with you, baby? I see you, Rock. Yeah, bad news does develop. Hopefully, it doesn't get out of hand. All right, guys. So, any questions before we wrap this up? Appreciate all you guys for rocking with me. Like I said, I had to speak my piece. I didn't speak on this before because, like I said, I don't get involved. But as I told you guys a couple times in this video, when the stuff came out, I was probably one of the few people that was not surprised because I've been hearing the drama. I appreciate you guys rocking with this live. 350 likes. Appreciate that. It definitely was a good live. Appreciate all you guys. Can he use the video? I don't think so. I think Willie will win them all. I mean, Sunday. We'll see. Oh, E, you know I'm going to talk my ish. I do what I do. I don't worry about nobody. Bo, the Paradise Yacht Party is April 4th. April 4th is the Paradise Life Yacht Party. D News, my spot is up the hill before the entrance to the beach. Look for the big yellow steps and the girls yelling out, "Welcome to Flip Flop." Shout out to A. Kane. I just got a notification. He posted a video. I'm going to go check that out. The cocainist and sewer used to be good. I have no idea. I don't deal with drugs. Miko start naming names. I don't think snitching is going to get you out of that situation, bro. Not when it comes to minors. you got, unless you got El Chapo's son and they already know about him, snitching going to get you out of that situation. Yoga, the Cigars at Sea is May 8th. Mark Brown, appreciate that. I got the t-shirts, Paradise Life t-shirts, flip-flop t-shirts. I just got the new color flip-flop t-shirts. I think I'm going to wear mine tomorrow, red. The flip-flop t-shirt, the red flip-flop t-shirts. And we got the Paradise Life shirts. Shout out to Brandon. So definitely hit me up. Yeah, hit me up behind the scenes on the email, Rico. We got the Paradise Life group, Paradise Life, the normal group, the first one. Then we have Paradise Life Colombia that G started. Kept see to those guys in there. So definitely hit me up on the email and we'll see what's up getting you in those groups. Shout out to all you guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the love. As I said, I had to come speak my piece. Hour and a half. You know, you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate it. So you started that. Yeah, we don't want that type of tourism. You know we don't. But appreciate all you guys. Brother from another mother. Appreciate that. And I appreciate that a lot. Definitely going to continue to bring the quality content. Appreciate the love from all you guys. Appreciate all the support. You know, you guys stay safe. As I said, not downplaying the corona thing, but stay safe. Wash your hands. Get the hand sanitizer. I see they're killing people over toilet paper, so make sure you get your toilet paper. Yeah, lavender, that's what it is. I'll see you guys soon, and my next video will be Sunday service, 11:30 a.m. on Sunday service. So get with me. La Vega and Port Apply. We'll definitely link up. We'll get it together. Definitely get with me Sunday, 11:30 for Sunday service. Keep you guys in tune what's going on. Yeah, lavender. So you guys be good, man. Appreciate you. I'm going to see where this night go. Felix, hit me up. Let's see what we doing tonight. May slide in a merengue or something like that, or maybe in Latinos. We'll see what's good. You guys be good. I'm out.